What's up guys, the Ultimate Gamer here. I'm going to record another video of showing you my review for the new DmC Devil May Cry game for the PlayStation 3, and I'm going to give you my honest review, talking about some gameplay footage, talking about the story, the soundtrack, and whatsoever. So, in DmC Devil May Cry, as you know, is the prequel to the original Devil May Cry. You play as Dante, who is his Nephilim, which is basically half demon, half human, and he has carrying his weapons, the ebony and ivory. He also has a sword called the Rebellion. And in this game, you get to learn more about his past, learn more about his mother's death and his father's Sparta, and his mother's name was Eva. Throughout the game, you'll see Mundus, who is the guy who killed his mother, and you are trying to figure out why his mother was dead, and then he learns more about his father. But Dante over here is in the front cover of the PlayStation 3. He's holding ebony and ivory. He has his Rebellion on the back, and the background is in Limbo, which is the game is currently located at. Along the way, you'll get to see familiar faces like Virgil, who is his brother, and Dante doesn't even really know how he suddenly became a Nephilim. So throughout the game, I won't go into further detail if you guys haven't played it. But overall, guys, this game is incredible. Now, a lot of people didn't like this game because of the new looks of Dante, but personally, I like the new Dante and I like the new Virgil. So I don't know why you guys are complaining about this game. If you really are, if you guys are a really true friend of the Devil May Cry series, you would have no complaints about the new look of Dante or Virgil or Mundus. Okay, now gameplay wise, it'll probably take you about 12-13 hours, depending on difficulty setting. I'm not entirely sure. I'm currently playing on Nephilim, which is the hard mode basically, and guys, this game is freaking gorgeous. The graphics in this game is incredible. Voice acting is top notch. Probably one of the best voice acting I've ever heard in a rebooted game. Now, musical composers is by Combichrist and Noisia. There is two different parts of the game. There's a total of 17 songs by Combichrist, and then there's the other one by Noisia. And guys, the soundtrack to this game kicks ass. Probably the best Devil May Cry soundtrack I've ever heard. And you get to choose your angel weapons and your demon weapons, which is your arbiter and your demonic weapon. I don't even know what it's called. Sorry, I apologize, but overall, this game is really, really good. So on the front cover, you have Dante, who's carrying his guns, ebony and ivory, from the first one. His sword on the back is Rebellion, and on the back, it says "Face Your Demons." It is rated M for mature, published by Capcom, and Capcom is one of my favorite gaming developers that are responsible for making my beloved franchises. Is Resident Evil. They also make Bionic Commando, Onimusha, Mega Man, Street Fighter, and much more, much more. So anyway, guys, that is my review for DmC Devil May Cry. I am sorry I haven't been making so many videos lately, mainly because I haven't just had the time to make another one and sit down and give you my personal thoughts and opinions on the game. So, guys, if you're a huge fan of the Devil May Cry series, definitely pick this game up. I'm not going to have a verdict score. I'm not going to have a verdict because when it comes to games, I really just enjoy the story, the experience on the campaign and the soundtracks, and give you my honest opinion about the graphics, the voice acting, and all that such. But DmC Devil May Cry is without a doubt the best Devil May Cry game I've ever played. I'm a huge fan of the series. I don't know if there's going to be another one. There probably won't be. It might be the last Devil May Cry game. I don't know, but if it is, Capcom and Ninja Theory and British company Ninja Theory did a phenomenal job with DmC Devil May Cry. It's gotten really, really good scores. Again, a lot of people didn't like Dante because of the new look, and also Virgil, who is kick-ass in that game. And honestly, I like Virgil in this game more than I did for Virgil back in Devil May Cry 3. Now, with Dante and DmC Devil May Cry, he can be a little bit cocky sometimes, but as soon as you play more missions towards like mission 5 and 6, you get to learn more about his past, about his mother and his father, how it became a Nephilim, and he barely remembers and all. So what happens is, when you first start off with DmC Devil May Cry, you get to meet a new character named Kat, who is working with a secret organization called the Order. Along the way, she'll help you throughout the game and learn more about her past, which is some kind of nightmare she's having since she was a child. And anyway, and then you'll get to learn more about Virgil, who is Dante's brother, who are both Nephilim, half angel, half demon. And then you have to learn more about Mundus, the guy who is currently the god of DmC Devil May Cry, who is responsible for killing Dante's mother and also Dante's father. So Dante gets to learn more about his parents, about how he became a child growing up and then learning to become a Nephilim. And then along the way, you get to see Virgil and Kat is responsible for helping Dante along the way. You'll get to learn more about her, and then you get to learn more about Virgil. So, honestly, guys, if I had to choose a score from DmC Devil May Cry, I would probably give it an 8.5 out of 10. Phenomenal game. The graphics is beautiful. The bosses, guys, the bosses in DmC Devil May Cry is beautiful. I wouldn't say beautiful, but it's truly epic. If you guys are new to the DmC franchise, I would suggest getting the HD collection first, because you guys don't want to be entirely spoiled by playing the game without even knowing first. But if you guys like hack and slash action adventure games, kind of like God of War and Dante's Inferno and all that stuff, definitely pick this up. Now, there is a couple of flaws on the PlayStation 3 version, that the loading times aren't as good, but the game does run on 60 frames per second, which I think is a very, very good standard game for its time. I mean, the game's been out for about 2 months now, and it's gotten really, really good scores. So, DmC Devil May Cry is possibly, without a doubt, the best Devil May Cry game I've ever played. It is a phenomenal game. You guys, there is a total of 20 missions in the game. There are 6 different difficulties you can play, but overall, if you guys are new to the Devil May Cry franchise, definitely check it out. Or if you want to check out, or if you're already a die-hard fan of the series, definitely pick this game up. Again, my thoughts on DmC Devil May Cry, I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. Just because they've done, Ninja Theory and Capcom have done a stunning job with the visual effects, the graphics, the soundtrack. The voice acting is some of the best I've ever heard, next to Resident Evil 6, which is my game of the year for 2012. And also, guys, thank you for watching. I'm the Ultimate Gamer, and as always, keep gaming alive and be on the lookout for more videos. Like, comment, subscribe would definitely help out my channel. I'm trying to get my channel improved, trying to get as much views as much as I can. I want my viewers to enjoy the videos I've been making, and as always, keep gaming alive. I'm the Ultimate Gamer, and thank you for watching.